So it just like stops at a point?
It stops him from dying.
He just gives up?
He can't.
No, I mean like this fucking fight. Does he just like give up at one point? He's just like, yo, I'm not getting anywhere with you. Fuck Kratos.
Pretty much. That's what happened after that.
No.
Technically, he could just get back up, crawl back up here, and keep going, but it's like, that's not... That, my friend, was Baldur.
Baldur. It's not the same Baldur who has that gate, right? I hate that the UI is still on screen because it's like showing shit.
Shows that I'm regenerating my health.
I know, but it ruins the cinematography of it.
Neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Boy. I gotta take a piss.
Alright.
Boy, I gone pissing. I split the world.
You cannot stay here.
Press B to open door.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come.
Man. Yes, he's like very hard on his son, but like he does love him.
He's so hard on his son because he doesn't want to lose him.
Yeah.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
So people are hunting Kratos now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
The Norse pantheon.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Because he's a Greek god in Midgard all of a sudden? Also because Baldur wants to know why he can't feel anything. So he's trying to...
And that's somehow
Feel something.
Kratos' fucking problem?
Well, Baldur thought that since Kratos is a god of war, that
The mountain.
Baldur was hoping that Kratos could punch him in the face hard enough that he could finally feel it.
I guess so.
But he couldn't. I'm gonna go piss.
Alright. Hey everybody. Asher's gonna go piss.
We're back.
Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back.
Important one.
I took a shit. I had a protein shake
Oh,
as
yeah?
my breakfast.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
you know, suffered and cried. And forgot those kind of make me a bit constipated.
I do not know.
So I was like sitting there going. I was trying to like squeeze a little fucking small little droplet.
It would have to be
It's
done.
like, great.
It drives me fucking insane sometimes when it feels like you're trying to push out this tiny little rabbit turd, and then you look at the bowl and it's just like this fucking massive one, and you're like, how the
It
fuck
pisses
did
me off when
that
you're trying
fit
to
out
push
of
out a
me?
massive, like it feels like a massive one, and then it comes out like a bunch of little
I
fucking
know, it's absurd.
small little rabbit turd, and you're like, great.
Like, it's always so strange because I always, whenever I get those like massive ones, I'm always just like, how the fuck did that come out of my body?
The fucking most graceful feelings is when you get like a greasy shit.
Yeah.
So like you're just like at first you're constipated. And
Oh
you
my
just
God.
push it as hard as you can, and then it just unleashes a horde.
I don't know what it is about Tim Hortons coffee recently. Maybe it's because about the fact that I just haven't been drinking a whole lot of coffee anymore recently. But every time I have Tim Hortons coffee, I always come home and I'm always just like, yeah, just a fucking like, damn, out my ass. I don't know.
You want to run to Tim Hortons after this, or get something to eat? Maybe.
We can run to the convenience store to Safeway, depending on how we feel. I don't think that Tim Hortons really anywhere near me aside from like the Shell. But it's down over by Safeway. That's a bit of a hike.
Or is it McDonald's by the Safeway?
Yeah, we could get McDonald's. Actually, I would fucking kill for some McDonald's right now.
So would I. Thing is, can I afford it?
Well, I mean, we could probably split a box of nuggies. That can't be too pricey.
20 P's? A single box of nuggies and a
Some Coke. McDonald's Sprite.
Coca-Cola. I only drink penis.
McDonald's Sprite, maybe?
Sure. We'll do that.
Let me just check. 20 nuggets serves 2. Perfect. That's perfect for us.
Oh, something funny?
Huh.
Or like something neat, I guess. Eldviker as a character
Loves chicken nuggets.
is, well, you can actually 400,000 of them.
I love how you...
Me and my friend did the math.
I love that you and your friend did the math.
Me and my friend did the math. His capacity for food is quite big. And if he really wanted to, he could eat I think it was either 40,000 or 400,000 chicken nuggets.
400,000 sounds a bit more accurate, because he's like the size of a fucking small city.
No, he's not.
No, he's like
Definitely
the size of the mall, though.
No, he's like the size of a house. 9 meters tall to the shoulder and 48 long.
Asher, shut the fuck up. Look.
We're just gonna walk to McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna check to see how much everything is.
For a bucket, it is like, for a bucket with a large fry and large pop, it's like almost $20. It's like $18 in total. So the bucket is like 10 bucks.
I got 15 bucks. So
I got 13 bucks worth of fucking quarters in my pocket.
we might have to stop by the Safeway anyways for the coin store.
I was contemplating on bringing all my coins, but I was like, eh.
Hey everybody watching, I hope you guys aren't getting hungry from us talking about food. Because we're thinking about getting some lunch here soon.
Yeah, we a bunch of hungry boys.
I'm a very hungry boy. You know the very hungry caterpillar?
Mm-hmm.
Me right now.
Oh, as I was saying, Eldviker as a character takes a lot of inspiration from this game. His design from Monster Hunter, his character is from here.
You could tell exactly like kind of what you're a fan of based off of Eldviker, to be honest.
God of War and
God of War, Monster Hunter.
Been a protection stave around our entire woods.
his name Eldviker is Icelandic for fire
Kiri's
starter.
Dragon Project game.
Hmm?
Kiri's Dragon Project game.
What about it?
Put those down.
Yeah. You know.
Tree she wished used for her pyre.
You know. The fact that you eat Claybolts.
Why'd you do that?
Claybolds?
Is that not what they are?
Kobolds?
Close enough.
Sure.
Oh, what do you mean sold out?
Come.
What?
Skip the dish at McDonald's isn't letting me fucking check to see how much everything is. You know what? If you have 13 and I have 15, that's basically almost $30. We should be covered. We'll just run to the. We'll just stop by the Safeway before we go to McDonald's.
Fuck, this game is beautiful.
End of the. I love the like distinction of the orange and the blue. That's good color
This
theory,
is why I said, you know, when you make the thumbnail, make it very blue.
and I did.
Because it'll make it look cold. And here we are. It's a very cold feeling game.
But
You know,
also-
Brawlhalla lost its fucking Norse charm, and I hate that still.
What's that?
Brawlhalla lost its Norse myth charm,
Right.
and I fucking hate that.
I mean, it didn't really have a lot of it to begin with. It had more than it does now, though.
How long will it take to get to the
yeah.
Because, you know,
I do not know.
a Bostonian mafia boss, very Nordic.
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
I mean, you go to Valhalla if you die in combat, right?
Apocalyptic Wastelander, very Nordic.
Yeah, but like, you got like fucking Rayman and shit. Like, come on.
I love Rayman. So
Rayman's fuck cool, but like,
him and Ezio are exempt because they're cool. Onyx and shit, boring. Zol's cool. Zol is a cool addition. That's because he's got that poppin' pussy. Sure. Imagine being a little boy and watching your dad kick the shit. I mean, this is pretty much every like young boy's.
my dad is stronger than your dad.
Yeah, right. It's that basically. It's like every young, it's every kid's fucking playground argument. Just like, oh, this my dad could beat up a billion people.
All these fucking things. I hate these things.
You wanna know the funny thing? When I was a wee baby boy, I was playing Smash Brawl. I thought Snake looked a lot like my dad. Ash, do you use like DoorDash or Skip the Dishes?
No.
Good. Good.
I find the drivers to be incompetent.
I mean, not just that, it's also a really bad fucking thing to get into a habit of. So what is your quest right now? What are you doing in the game?
Killing some jogger right now. Our goal is to bury Mother's ashes on the top of a mountain.
I see.
Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay. Boy, I'm doing a tactical retreat, boy. I might die here.
Have you considered don't do that? Maybe.
Fucking, oh my god. I remember this part being kind of tough. Thing is about playing on the hardest difficulty is that they increase the health a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, and they increase the damage. So the hardest difficulty isn't actually very... Personally, I like the challenge because I like Soulsborne games.
Yeah. And by that you mean you like Elden Ring and Bloodborne.
Yeah. You know, Dark Souls never really got a hold of me, funnily enough.
That's fair.
I loved the shit out of Bloodborne though.
We gotta play, we should play Bloodborne at some point. Shout out to all the people on their most recent PlayStation showcase. They were like, everybody in chat was spamming Bloodborne when. And I'm just like, oh, you poor sods. You guys really think it's gonna happen anytime soon? I have a feeling that they'll remake the first 2 Dark Souls games before they touch Bloodborne.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, I gotta stop looking at food, otherwise I'm gonna get starving. I get hungry very easily. You know the funny thing is that fucking most people complain about characters being irritating little shits just constantly talking. No one talks about Altreus, but everyone talks about like Navi and shit. Navi talks infinitely less because you have to actually ask Navi to talk.
Altreus is useful because he tells you like what
Shit you
flank
already
you're getting
know.
attacked on.
Yeah. Navi does the same shit too. Navi is like, hey Link, be careful. These guys, their weakness is the obvious thing. I don't know, I feel kind of bad now because like he told me that he's Loki right out the gate, so like... Because I didn't know that until you told me. So now I'm just like, oh no, now it's gonna reframe my entire perspective of the game.
Nuh-uh, behind you.
Oh. You took everything from me. No. Why do we like that meme so much?
I think I just did that flawless.
Can I help?
I think so, yeah.
Want to help.
Good job.
Whoever is not my
You kind of deserve it, to be honest.
but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
This is Futhark right here.
Look here.
There's
A
the
dead
other-
language with probably the coolest writing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's what inspired a lot of Tolkien's, like, Elvish.
Mm-hmm. Though I think Elvish should look sharper and cleaner. This looks very crude.
Yeah.
I feel like Dwarven. I feel like that works a lot better with Dwarven.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. I think it is actually Dwarven.
Works a lot better with Dwarven.
Yeah.
Elvish should look clean.
I think Elvish is more... I think the elves in Lord of the Rings are inspired more by, like, British culture. Same with, like, hobbits. Fucking British. Why
The
can't you
fuck?
fucking
Ow.
British? Get his gobstopper head ass. I was actually thinking of Fruit Gushers. That was on my... Oh, it was on me.
Shots. Speed
I was thinking of Fruit Gushers.
Got it.
God, this game's beautiful.
It's cool. It's a very juicy game. Everything has a lot of juice in it. It's very weird.